This is Muna Gaud, your host for today. As we know that when you hear the word business, the first thing comes to our mind is profit. Normally we say business are meant to be earn profit. That's all. But today we have different topic. Today we're gonna discuss how the business are doing social responsibility and sustainable developments, how they are concerned to gender equality as well as human being rights, everything. So let's move to our first expert, Ms. Poonam Ansari. So, Ms. Poonam, can you more explain about what is Sustainable Development Goals?
Thank you, Muna, for having me here. So let's move to our topic, that is Sustainable Development Goal. Sustainable Development Goal is a long-term agenda developed by United Member States on September 25, 2015. This concept was developed with a motive to bring sustainability, peace and prosperity, right and freedom for the entire living habitats throughout the world. At present context, we have different member countries who are actively working together to bring SDGs. Okay, as I said, Millennium Development Goal was established in 2000 and it has a time framework of 15 years. So all the goal need to be met by 2015. It was established with a motive to address gender equality, reduction in poverty, reduction in different kinds of communicable diseases, and bring prosperity throughout the living organisms. However, by the end of 2015, it could address only mortality rate and poverty. All its other areas remain uncovered. So to cover these uncovered areas of MDGs, Sustainable Development Goal was introduced on 2015, and it also has a time framework of 15 years, and all these goals need to be met by 2030.
So, Mr. Abhinav Rasaily, can you please enlighten what is the concept of CSR, what are its activities and the roles?
Corporate social responsibility is a business approach that creates sustainable development by providing economic, social and environmental benefits. In present business world, CSR is a mandatory provisions that every business organization needs to meet. There are different types of multinational and transnational companies in the world right now, whereas multinational companies are mainly profit-oriented company, but transnational companies are the companies who first recognizes the need of society, then work to achieve that goal. The next important matter that I'm going to explain is what are the impacts of CSR, why to perform CSR. So the benefits of CSR. And
now we have another guest, Mr. Deepak. So, Mr. Deepak, can you explain how Woolworths has doing its CSR and what it's doing to achieve its sustainable development goals?
Thank you, Muna, for inviting me in your talk today. First of all, I'd like to introduce my company. Our company is one of the leading Australian retail-based public limited company and is working with the aim to create a better experience to customer. Is working with the aim to create a better experience for people. We have our different principles regarding the CSR activities, and there are some principles of SDGs as well. So we are always focused to meet the SDGs target of CSR activities. Likewise, we are promoting gender equality. Around 55% women are working with us, and around 45% managers are women. In the same way, we are concerned with environment as well and responding towards the climate change.
So, Mr. Dulal, can you explain how it's working with the environment?
Yes, of course. We can take an example that we have installed recently recycle bins in all our 1,000 stores. Thank you.
And now we have our last guest, Mr. Ganesh Bahadur Khatri. So, Mr. Ganesh, can you more explain about what your store is doing for the society?
Thank you so much, Muna, for inviting me as a special guest. Before moving to other CSR activities, I'd like to give basic information about ALDI. It is a German-based company which was founded by two German families, namely Theo, and Rigel. It was founded in 1946. Since 2013, we are trying our best to improve the production standard, for which we have conducted different training programs. We have given major emphasis on recycling cardboards and plastics.
So, Mr. Ganesh, as you said earlier, that ALDI uses recycling process. Can you give some examples?
Yes, of course. It has introduced 15-cent bags which are reusable as well as affordable to customers. In addition to that, we use the recyclable drinking trays and tanks which are beneficial for environment. We also use compactors to recycle the cardboards.
Okay. And finally, we are at the end of this talk show, and we had a great time with our guest lecturers. Thanks for coming. I'm
Thank
glad
you.
you all
Thank you
are
for
here.
inviting us.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.